What's going on, people? How are you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Bar. Please welcome back to my channel. The top signs of a cheating narcissist. If your partner has cheated before, there is certainly a chance they may cheat again. Narcissistic person is someone with lots of charm, who says exactly what you want to hear, and they may be dishonest. Narcissists are master manipulators. So one sign that a narcissist is cheating, for example, is constant lying. They may tell you a story of when their ex lied and cheated on them. Or say the first thing they would never do is betray your trust. This is all so that you will trust them early on and you won't question if they are being truthful. So you can also tell a narcissist is cheating if their phone is constantly ringing. They frequently cancel plans on you and you catch them lying often and for no reason. Their daily habit changed. So your spouse who was always home on time is suddenly or gradually coming home later. Perhaps they stop answering their phone or start dressing better. They bring home guilt gifts. Your man never thought of flowers before, but now your man brings home bouquets regularly for no reason. The extra bills pop up. So is your partner spending more money under mysterious circumstances? Stop talking about work. If your spouse suddenly goes silent about what goes on at work, it may be a sign that they are keeping secrets from you. So if they're not interested in sex with you, they may be getting their sexual needs met elsewhere. And that's one of the signs a narcissist is done with you. They become demanding about sex. Cheaters feel entitled to sex any way they can get, rationalizing their affairs and compulsive sexual behavior. They're cagey about their phone or computer. So does your partner seem more hesitant to show you their phone, computer? They're likely hiding the implications of cheating or an affair. They're online a lot. They're online so much. So they spend a lot of time online. So if your spouse begins spending a lot more time online without a valid logical reason, like working more, for instance, then they may be cheating on you. They suddenly become unreliable. A spouse used to be reliable about appointments and dates. Now, they break appointments and make excuses constantly, which could be a sign of cheating. They have a history of cheating in previous relationships. If you marry someone who's cheating in an affair with you, they had someone and they cheated on that someone with you and they've ended up with you, then they'll do the same to you. They don't want to solve relationship problems with you. These people get their jollies from illicit sex, cheating, and affairs. Do you suspect your partner may be cheating on you? Do they tend to disappear for days on end and not answer your calls until they return? Do they get all accusatory when you confront them about disappearances and unfaithful behavior? Are they constantly glued to their phone and shady on social media? As much as you may not want to hear it, you may be dealing with a cheating narcissist. Narcissistic people often feel entitled and superior to others, and they have a massive ego that they need to feed regularly. They crave constant attention and they want people to admire them. They are self-centered, they are manipulative, and they often project their infidelity to their partner. The need to control their partner, and that power trip isn't satisfied with just one person. The more people they seduce, the more powerful they feel. So, do narcissists feel remorse for cheating on their partners? Unfortunately, no, they don't. If narcissists felt any guilt, they would perhaps be able to change their behavior and stop cheating. So, no consequence is enough to turn the narcissist around because, in their eyes, cheating isn't anything serious. It's just a way to make them feel better about themselves. And since they lack remorse for their actions, nothing stops them from doing it again. Narcissists often cheat because they have little to no self-control. It's not usual in their nature to resist the temptation to feed their ego with new sources of attention. Poor impulse control, a big ego, exaggerated feelings of self-importance, delusions of grandeur, lack of remorse, empathy, and shame, and a constant need for narcissistic supply are the key reasons why narcissists lie and cheat on their partners. Narcissists and cheating often go hand in hand, but you'll be happy to know that not all narcissists cheat. You wouldn't say that all cheaters are narcissists, would you? So the same goes the other way around. Just because your partner may have some narcissistic cheater traits doesn't mean they're going to sneak behind your back and become unfaithful. Still, a narcissistic personality disorder makes a person more likely to lie and cheat for no good reason, and they'll do it repeatedly, disappearing frequently and being vague about their whereabouts. Many cheating narcissists tend to regularly and not take their partner's calls for hours or days on end. Even if you live together, they may not find it difficult to find excuses to go away for several days. They could say they are visiting a friend or a distant relative that lives in another city. Obviously, they don't need to disappear for long periods to have an affair, but if they are unreachable for hours, they may be seeing someone else. Flirting with someone else on social media may be a sign that a narcissist is cheating on you. You know what they say? Where there's smoke, there's fire. If you confront your partner about it, they may say that they are only friends. However, if they are publicly flirting on social media, it only means they don't respect you or care about what you or others might think. Not putting their phone down or letting you anywhere near it. One of the narcissist cheating signs, or for anyone in general, is that when anyone is cheating, they usually communicate with their flings via text messages. That's why their phone isn't likely to leave their side. It's always password protected. If there's a chance of their fling calling, they're likely to keep their phone in silent mode and inside their pocket. The best defense is a good offense. So if you accuse your narcissistic partner of having an affair, they're probably going to deny it, even if it's true. But to turn the focus away from their infidelity, they might start accusing you of cheating. Projection is a narcissist defense mechanism, and clearly one of the narcissist cheating signs that they use to play the victim and throw you off the scent. The sudden changes in behavior. Has your partner started paying much more attention to their hygiene and appearance? Have they started being sneaky and coming home late? Maybe they no longer answer their phone while you are around. If you notice any unusual behavior changes that indicate infidelity, and your gut is telling you that something fishy is going on, then it may be one of those narcissist cheating signs, and you may be right. Sudden changes in libido. If your partner suddenly seems uninterested in you physically, they may be satisfying their needs elsewhere. The same is true if they start displaying a higher libido than usual. It may mean that the person they are cheating you with isn't currently available, so they turn to you again. Cancelling plans frequently. Whether you are dating a cheating narcissist or you are married to one, cancelling plans at the last minute may be signs of a narcissist cheating, as they've made other plans. They may say it's because of work or anything else important that came up. While that may be true at times, it screams infidelity if it happens all the time. Confronting a narcissist about lies, cheating, and their cagey behavior only makes them behave shadier. They really want to talk things out because they aren't likely to admit they are seeing someone else. So, which is one of the important signs of a cheating narcissist. So, if you accuse your partner of cheating, you may give them an excellent excuse to disappear for a while to avoid having a serious conversation. If your partner isn't used to buying you gifts, but they start doing it frequently, they may be trying to throw you off the scent of their unfaithful actions. Making you feel special all of a sudden is one of the most common manipulation techniques of a narcissist. They make their partners think they're thoughtful and caring and that they would never cheat on them. It's important to understand that cheating is not your fault. Most narcissists will cheat on anyone they are with. So, especially when the relationship or marriage is already well established. So, it's also crucial to understand that being cheated on by a narcissist doesn't mean that you are less intelligent than they are. Quite the contrary, narcissists often think they are cleverer than their partner and that they can get away with cheating. Underestimating their partner is how they make mistakes and get caught. Now, confronting a narcissist cheater may not go the way you imagine. When a narcissist is caught cheating and lying, they often make up a heap of more lies to convince you that they've been nothing but faithful. Even if you have evidence of cheating, they are likely to deny everything and even project their infidelity onto you. So getting angry and gaslighting you may also be their response. But what happens when they can no longer deny the evidence? What if you catch them in the act? Then they might blame you for their cheating. They may think of a dozen reasons why it was allegedly your behavior that made them seek attention outside your relationship or marriage. Narcissists will say anything to turn the focus away from them and blame it on someone else. So, this is my takeaway. If you can, try to talk with your partner. These narcissist cheating signs may not always indicate an affair, but if your partner displays those signs, you should have an honest talk with them to try and find out the reason for their behavior. The way they respond when you confront them should tell you if they've been faithful or not. When caught, narcissists usually blame their partners. Let me repeat that again. When caught, narcissists usually blame their partners and they pick out imperfections to justify it. And their assured accusations can lead many to believe them. But it's not your fault. Did the narcissist come to you to discuss the alleged relationship problems and try to work them out like rational adults? Or did they just put their energy into someone else? Because this tells you all you need to know. When you realize it is their issues and not yours, then you can heal and move on. It is likely there was little you could have done to prevent it, despite what they claim. Various characteristics of narcissists give them a much greater chance of cheating. For many, it is inevitable. So let me give you a few reasons why narcissists have affairs. Sense of entitlement. Narcissists believe they are special and normal rules don't apply to them. Narcissists, they believe they are above those normal rules. So when they enter a monogamous relationship, the narcissist thinks the rules only apply to the other person. In their mind, they are entitled to do what they please. Many narcissists love the institution of marriage, and they are usually the ones pushing to tie the knot. But why would they if they want to cheat? So if a narcissist wants to cheat, then they will. They don't care about promises or loyalty. In their mind, the narcissists, they are entitled to do what they want, and they will justify it to themselves and to others. A classic excuse is claiming their partner drove them to do that because of X, Y, Z. Now, why do narcissists cheat? Why do narcissists have affairs? It's because of craving adoration. The other reason. Narcissists have delusions of superiority, and they crave adoration to reaffirm them. So if someone gives them attention, they find it difficult to resist. Narcissists are suckers for compliments, and they find it hard to turn away admirers, especially if they constantly tell them how great they are. That's music to their ears. But it's not always someone pursuing the narcissist. Many narcissists go out their way to attract attention. They may subtly flirt in front of you, with your friends, and even your family. Narcissists are bottomless pits when it comes to craving adoration. And many eventually graduate to full-blown cheating. Why do narcissists have affairs? Because they are easily bored. Narcissists are dead inside. They block most of the emotions to keep them protected and strong. But this makes them miss out on a spectrum of emotions they are supposed to feel. So they need drama and action to feel alive. And a long-term relationship is not always a roller coaster ride of thrills and spills. Affairs spice up their world. Danger and excitement gets their cold blood pumping. This is why narcissists often take huge risks rather than have discreet affairs. It's not always the actual affair that excites them, but the risks they are taking, which is why some take big chances and get caught. Because they lack emotional empathy, narcissists see people more like commodities than fellow humans. This objectifying of people makes them less likely to be loyal. You may love your car, but if someone gave you a new flashy model, you wouldn't feel too much sorrow for your old faithful as it's wheeled away. Most narcissists hate being single. They need people to adore them and make them feel special, so they may have affairs as backup plans. The narcissist may keep the affair on a string for years, claiming they can't leave their partner for various reasons, maybe for the sake of their children or that their partner needs them so badly. So the narcissist has no intention of leaving their partner, but will future fake the affair for as long as possible, keeping the affair on the back burner, just in case things go south in their relationship. So narcissists have affairs, they cheat for control. Some narcissists have affairs to give them more control in their relationship. Narcissists hate being single, so they sometimes have to give up ground through fear their partner might leave. So having an affair acts as an insurance policy. If their narcissistic behaviors push their partner away, they have options. So this gives them more control in their relationship because the threat of their partner leaving is less potent. They've got their affair to fall back on. So all is not lost. So my final thoughts on this. Narcissists usually seek affairs to supplement their unquenchable thirst for attention and adoration. It doesn't matter how much their partner gives them, it's never enough. Narcissists don't fully connect with their partners because they lack empathy. So the benefits of an affair often outweigh concerns for hurting their partner or risking their relationship. So narcissists will of course blame their partners if they are caught, rather than hold their hands up and apologize. Narcissists are never wrong in their eyes. This causes their partner's self-esteem to take a double hit. So now you know, narcissists don't have affairs because there's something wrong with you. It's because they are self-centered and desperate for attention and drama. No, it's not you. It is them. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Hit the notification bell. Select the all option. That is the only way you get notified each time I upload a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Click on the like button. Share the video widely to all those who may need it. Knowledge is power. Information is power. Learning is a superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.